The best job in college football just opened up, and honestly, anybody is on the chopping block to be the next LSU head coach. Let's go through my top 10 guys I think that could be the next LSU head coach. At number 1, I have Kenny Dillingham. I think a lot of guys would have to deny this job for Kenny Dillingham to get offered. I do think he is down the list to get offered. At number 9, I have Jeff Brom. He does so much with so little, and at a place like LSU, I think he would thrive. At number 8, I have Brent Key. I don't think LSU would go after him all that hard, and I'm worried he wouldn't go to LSU, potentially because Georgia Tech is alma mater, but he would be a great coach there. At number 7, I have the Group of 5 guy in John Summerall. He's going to get a big coaching job this year. It just depends which ones he's getting. At number 6, I have Eli Drinkwitz. I think this is the worst candidate that they would be absolutely thrilled to get, but he's built Missouri back, so he'd be a great guy. At number 5, I have Clark Lee. What he's doing at Vanderbilt is insane. Given the resources at LSU, he could go crazy. Number 4, I have Dan Lanning. I don't know if Lanning would leave, and Oregon is honestly such a great job because of the resources you get there, but he is originally from the South, so there could be some ties down there, but I really have a hard time believing he's going to leave. Kind of the same, I have Nick Saban third. I think he's potentially the first guy they call, but I don't think there's a chance in the world he will say yes. At number 2, I have Marcus Freeman. Again, I think he's one of the first guys they call, but he's already said no to the Florida job and the Penn State job. So the likelihood of him going to LSU is probably pretty little. But number 1, they'll go to Lane Kiffin. He's the best coach that I think might have a good chance of leaving. But again, it's not set in stone he'll leave. Let me know what you guys think.